Hello, I am David Cabescas. I am a French artist working on a comic book named The Accursed with Mark Fenton. And this is a little video I make just to present myself. We prepared little questions because it's difficult to present to present yourself when you're not used and not in your native language. So I'll ask the question first and do the answer after. Well, question 1. What artists have influenced your style? Well, there are so many artists who influenced me. I think as a visual artist, you are influenced by everything you see. But if I must keep some artists who really influenced me, you can say at first Frank Frazetta. You can say Simon Bisley. You can say Todd McFarlane, Jim Lee, classical 90s comics artist, Mike Mignola, Frank Miller. And for the inking techniques, I am influenced, but I'm far away from his level. I was highly influenced by Charles Burns, with the accent. About the stories and the spirit of the characters, I was highly influenced also by Ganmu. You know that in America under the name Battle Angel Alita. And by Chris Bacalo too. Chris Bacalo made a comic book named Steampunk, and who worked recently on Doctor Strange. And by my biggest influence are G. Scott Campbell and Alessandro Barbucci, who have a style really between comic book and cartoon, and both are my really principal influence. But all the other names I told before are the melting pot who made me. Question number 2. If you could draw any superhero, which one would you choose? Well, so many superheroes. If I must choose a superhero, I would say mine. It would be the better. But if I choose an existent superhero for now, it would be not really original, but Batman or Spider-Man. Because he has the most interesting foes, I think, in the world of comics. Most interesting foes, and there's a lot of madness in the world of Batman, and you can do everything. I would really like do my own version of Batman in a cartoony style, not the same cartoonist eyes than Bruce Timm in the 90s with Batman the animated series, but a dark, gritty, cartoony Batman. I think it would be really great. I have some ideas in this direction, but and I would love Spider-Man too, because Spider-Man, I think it's the most interesting superhero to draw because of the way he moves. Yeah, always in action, and action is the name of the game. Almost forgot. Last one I would draw with great pleasure. One of my favorite superhero. It would be Spawn, but Spawn is not really a superhero. It's much more. But I really like Spawn. McFarlane was really someone I respect, and he inspired me really a lot with all with all these chains, spikes. Really, yeah, Spawn I would like a lot. Question 3. What was your introduction to comic books? Like everybody, I think, I began with Disney's little comics, Mikey, Scrooge, Donald. We had a lot of, in France, we had a lot of Italian Disney's comic. And I read it really a lot. And after that, like all French children, I read Tintin, I read Asterix, I read Gaston, I read Natasha. That was we are a great country for comic book industry, but that was it's common to everybody in France to read these ones. But after that, I discovered comics from Metal Hurlant, heavy metal in English. I discovered Philippe Druillet, I discovered Enki Bilal. Later, I discovered Moebius. And after that, I discovered really American comics. We had a little book coming in the newspaper shop, and, which was called Strange. Strange was published by a French editor, a French publisher, and there was a few series in it. In this one, you have Iron Man, you have Spider-Man, you have Daredevil, and to finish, Division Alpha by John Byrne. As you can see, there was really a great book we had. It was published every month, and that was the best way to know Marvel comics in France. There was not so much about DC. DC was more published in albums. We had a few comics like Arkham Asylum or Dark Knight, but Strange was really the first thing I had in comics. After I had when I was 15, 16, don't remember, I had the opportunity to do a travel in America, and I went to New York, and here I discovered some other comics. I discovered Lobo. This is a French edition, but Lobo, I was always a fan of Lobo. I discovered, we were in the 90s, I discovered Lady Death, the ultimate bad girl of the 90s, with a great artist who was Stephen Hughes, missing Stephen Hughes. Must have one here. Yes, Lady Death. Yes. This is where I learned to draw women. The first time I did it, I was 16. Question number 4. What is your favorite comic book storyline? Easy. And a little strange for a guy like me, it's The Use of Scrooge. Best comic ever. By Don Rosa. It's, I think that this way that all comics should be. You smile, you cry, you are there's action, there's melancholic, there's everything. This book is life. This book is life. And my favorite comic book ever. Really. From all times. Question 5. Where do you hope to be in your career in 5 years? In 5 years, let's see. The future. I would like to do comics. To draw comics. I would like to work on my own created character, with and make a good living with that, earn money. Yes. Today I have to do many things to earn my life, to make a living. Yeah, I would like to have a series, a storyline to work on, and to success. That's the end of the questions. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.